Welcome to PDFRun. In this video, we'll guide you on how to fill out Form DA4187. Form DA4187 is issued by the United States Army, used primarily for the purpose of requesting or recording personnel actions for or by soldiers in accordance with DA-PAM 6008. You may get a copy of Form DA4187 at the official Army Pub's army.mil website. You can also get a ready-to-use, editable, and fillable version here at pdfrun.com. Moving forward, to begin filling out this document, click on the Fill Online button. This will redirect you to PDFRun's online editor. Before starting, please take note that for your convenience, we have listed all the information that you would need for the purpose of answering this form. Ensure that all information that you are about to provide in this form is complete and accurate. This is a government-issued document and should be treated with the utmost level of care and attention. The very first section of this form will be asking you for information required by the Privacy Act of 1974. For this section, you must first write down whom you are sending this form through and include the zip code. Then, write down whom you are sending this form to as well as the corresponding zip code. Finally, write down whom you are sending this form from, noting the zip code once again. Section 1. Personal Identification. This section will ask you to provide information that will verify your identity. You will have to write down your full legal name in the space provided. You must write this in the format of last name, first name, followed by your middle initial. Next, indicate your grade or rank, PMOS, AOC. Finally, finish this section by indicating your social security number. Section 2. Duty Status Change. This section will cover any changes to your active duty status. In the first space provided, write down your previous or old duty status. In the following box, write down your new duty status and indicate the time and date when this new duty status will be effective. Section 3. Request for Personnel Action. In this section, you will indicate the personnel action you will be requesting. You will be asked to mark the box corresponding to the personnel action that you will be requesting. On the form, you will have the option to choose among the following: Service School, ROTC or Reserve Component Duty, Volunteering for Overseas Service, Ranger Training, Reassignment Extreme Family Problems, Exchange Reassignment, Airborne Training, Special Forces Training, Assignment, On-the-Job Training, Retesting and Army Personnel Tests, Reassignment Married Army Couples, Reclassification, Officer Candidate School, Assignment of Peers with Exceptional Family Members, Identification Card, Identification Tags, Separate Rations, Leave, Excess, Advance, Outside CONUS, Change of Name, SSN, DOB. If the personnel action you would like to request is not listed, you may select the Other option. Note that you will have to specify the request in the space provided. After you have selected the personnel action that you would like to request, affix your signature and the date of signing in the year, month, day format. Section 4. Remarks. In this section, you will be asked to place any remarks that you may have regarding the personnel action request. You may place down in the space provided any remarks that apply to Sections 2, 3, and V. If you have no remarks that you would like to declare, then you may leave this section blank. Section 5. Certification, Approval, Disapproval. This section will hold the result of your DA Form 4187 application. In the first part of this section, the commanding authority will mark one of the boxes. Depending on what box is marked, your personnel action request may be verified, recommended for approval, recommended for disapproval, be effectively approved, or effectively disapproved. Then the commanding authority will place their full legal name, signature, and date of signing in the year, month, day format. Addendum, Recommendations for Approval, Disapproval. In this optional section, you may place any additional recommendations from authorities. Before formally beginning this section, write down your full legal name and social security number once again at the top of the page. Then, have up to 4 authorities write their recommended action, full legal name in the last name, first name, middle name format, rank, title or position, additional comments, their signature, and the date of signing. Review, and double-check if all entered information is correct and accurate. Once finished, click on the Done button to save, download, and print Form DA4187. To learn more about this form or find other fillable templates, visit www.pdfrun.com.